ago, about a year or so ago, I actually got into property myself as a second career. So I've attended a lot of networking events throughout London and outside of London, etc. And then I realized, you know what, there's no networking event in West London itself from Kensington out west. So I thought, well, why not?
So you saw a gap in the market and thought, I'm going to fill it.
Absolutely. There was a definite gap in the market for myself and other people like me to actually meet and network on a regular basis.
So why do you think events like this are so important?
Oh, I think they're important because they're, property is one of the things in life that still has actually value. Pensions are going down, the stock market is erratic, you don't get any interest in the bank. Property does, if you do it well, can make you money. I think more and more people are interested in it, more and more people are in it, and more and more people are interested in it. So we're trying to cater to all the people who are either landlords or investors or people who aspire to be landlords.
And I know you've got a few speakers here this evening. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. In each event, which is the third Thursday of every month, we have two speakers, one that's aspirational and one that's a little bit more educational. So, for instance, one of our speakers today is Lawrence Lamesh, who's going to speak about, unbelievably, how he bought his first 3 London properties for a price of a football ticket, which is actually amazing. And he's going to give us tips about how to really get into the market when you have no money. So I call that aspirational. And then we have Arthur Kemp, who's going to give us more practical information, which all people in property need, about capital allowances and taxes and things that are really important. So we try and balance, and our speakers in each time or something like that.
So how can people find out about the forthcoming events?
We have a website, which is westlondonpropertynetworking.co.uk. We also have a Facebook page, same thing, West London Property Networking on Facebook. We update, we're obviously across social media, etc., but those are where you get all the information about the next speakers and all the rest of it.
But tonight was great because it's West London Property Networking. It means that everyone in the room is somehow related to property and they're in West London, which are our 2 criteria for people to meet. So we can come into a room and a huge number of people here will either use the app or be able to recommend someone to use the app or help us finance the next drive. So it's terrific.
I'm a chartered financial planner, so I'm based in Chiswick Park, so this is a local event to me. Most of my clients are either thinking about retiring, or thinking perhaps they don't want to work forever, or and they're thinking about their retirement. So I'm here to kind of show them that property is one way, but also there are other ways of planning for your retirement. So making the best of their pensions, investments, etc.
I look after landlords' properties. Most of my landlords are either out of London or they have busy careers. So I take on the property, I deal with everything that needs to be dealt with. Actually, someone once called me recently, I know what you do, you're a property mother. So I have recently, with her permission, I think, started to call myself, I'm a property mother. I adopt them, I take care of them, I deal with everything.
So what kind of person do you expect to find here at the networking events, and who do you think should come along?
Anyone who has serious interest in property. So whether they want to get into development, they want to connect with solicitors, accountants who are specialised in the area. They're looking for money for their deal. I mean, we also know people who have got a crowd of investors together, so crowdfunding.
So it's a massive range.
It's a massive range, yeah. So every month actually you can find different types of people. So whatever you're looking for should be and will be in the room.